Hi, class. This is Buford Billy Bob Bitechacutt again as your substitute teacher. This time for another class, which I ain't sure I know much about, but I know more than you. So there you go. Anyway, a buddy of mine called me up, said, "Hey, what you doing on Sunday?" And I said, "Hey, how you doing there, Muffy?" Uh, what I'm doing, you want to get some beers and you want to you have barbecue or something like that? And and he said, yeah, something like that. I would like to teach Sunday school. And I said, yeah, that's pretty damn close, it's right there. I said, well, I ain't really religious too much. And Muffy says, yeah, I know you ain't too religious, but this is more up your alley because that has to do with animals. I said, yeah, sure, I know about animals. So, yeah, today's lesson is about Nova and his animal snark. That's right, Nova and his animal snark. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but see, he Nova had to get. God told Nova to get one of each animal, not three, not four, not five, but and not one, because one is the loneliest number. Sorry about that. Anyway, uh, so he said you had to get one female and one male. Now, Nova's scratching his butt saying, how the hell am I supposed to figure out which is a female and which is a male? So he goes to the paper for the other kingdoms in the land, and he's looking for a professional uh, dinky finder and winky finder. I don't know what they called them back then. Uh, Here they just call them prostitutes. I don't know what to. Anyway, um, so he had calling to get these people from the different kingdoms to come and to figure out, like, okay, which one is a female and which one is a male, because you didn't want to have like a couple gay hippos, a couple male hippos on the snark, before Jesus shows up, because then Jesus is gonna go, oh my God, and then the Lord will go, yes, my son, and then Jesus will say, what? And God will say, you called out my name. And Jesus will say, no, I didn't. And God will say, yes, you did. I know everything. And then Jesus will say, oh, yes, right. All right, never mind. I guess it slipped. All right. So anyway, so yeah, and if you ever did, like, try to distinguish, the male and the female of different species, like for instance, a lizard. If you ever try to, take your magnifying glass and try to find a little dinky, you know, um, you just don't shine your magnifying glass over the face of the lizard, because you'll get some strange looking face come back at you from the little lizard saying, "Get your hands off my winky." All right. Anyway, so okay, class. So that's what had to happen. They had I guess some hired guns, as they called them back then, and so when they went to get all the different types of animals, some animals did not want to leave their family, so they said, "Oh, we'll just die," along with we're going to stay together, and we're going to die, and those species will die out. And Nova says, "The hell you will! I'll shoot every single one of you mother effers before I let you do that." And then one of the smarter ones in the group says, "Well, if you shoot every one of the mother effers, they're going to be gone anyway." And Nova says, "Okay, you're my captain. You're my right hand man." And Muffy says, "Oh, thank you." So anyway, So Nova and his snark, it's starting to rain, and still haven't gotten all of the animals on that. The butterflies, there's too many of them, and they don't want to leave. They're all relatives, and they don't want to leave. Like Francine and Francois are flying around, flittering and fluttering, and all the other Pierres and Jacques and everything else, and they're all flying around going, wee, 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 wee. And no, only two, one male, one female. Everybody else die. So that's the bottom line. Is they all had to sign a contract saying, yes, we agree to die because we're not the chosen two. So so yeah, and a lot of them couldn't write because they had the like hoofs and stuff. So anyway, so Nova and the Snark and he closes up all the door and stuff to the snark because it's really starting to pour now, and God said it's going to make it rain and snow for like quite a few nights, and so he said that you got to build that snark so it will be so you can like it'll go underwater even like periscope and stuff. And so Nova is there with the guys from the kingdom, checking out the appendages, I guess it's called. I don't know what maybe they're not called appendages. They're checking out the boobs and the ass of the different animals to make sure that they had one male, one female. And then Snark, Nova on the Snark realizes that, hey, where's my wife and kids and my family? And you hear all the snickering coming from the barn area. Wilbur. Okay, so anyway, so right now I'm going to give you a test on what I just taught you before we get the second part of the lesson start over again, or just start again with over. Just starting it because I already started it, so I only have like another part to finish, unless we do a three-parter, which I could do, because there's a lot of information that you should know about Nova and the Snark. So anyway, so going to take a quick recess. You guys all come back after your cigarette break. So wait a minute, you guys are little. All right, yeah, you don't smoke anymore because you're going to stay that size. All right, so I will be back, and I will have a test for you. Go out there, stretch your limbs, stretch whatever you want to stretch. Can I stretch my instinct? No, leave your wiener alone. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Is it hanging to the left or to the right today? Yeah, it's still hanging to the left. But like I said, we'll salute to the right. And then back to the left and to the right and to the left and then up in the middle. And you know what I mean. No idea. All right, go out there and think about the test I'm going to give you about what I just taught you about Nova and the Snark. Remember, it's two animals, a male and a female. Excuse me? No questions today from you, especially. Not now, we haven't even had the test yet. You freaking crazy? Yes, I am freaking crazy. Just go out there and play with the boys or girls or whatever your gender is. See, hey, boys and girls, come back in here for real quick. Now, see this kid over here? Now, we don't know if he's a boy or a girl, right? So that's why you would have to have people coming from the other sides of the kingdoms that are professionals in discovering whether you're a boy or a girl or a man or a woman or a mouse or a lion or an aardvark or an octopus or well you know what I mean. So Say this is a good example why you should study hard in school, pay attention, because you get a good job, then you get a good job like checking out people's junk and stuff. No, I mean that's good for the girls to check out people's junk. For the guys, it's good to check out. Okay, just go outside and play for a few minutes, and then come on back in. We're gonna have a nice test. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. I know I'm going to after I frickin' write it. All right, go. Stay busy. Be busy. Be busy in life. Stay busy. All right. Excuse me. Well, somebody want to take him out or she out? Excuse me. Thank you. Whew. Did I even bring a pen?